right on my feet.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. Yenna! And my cat is Grub. He's shy. I'm not. My mum is called Emery. She went to go get some herbs for her spots. She was sick, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though. Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me, too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
Everyone deserves a chance to make some coin.
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one needs all of my attention. Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction. It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened. A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Well, hello. There.
No passage this way, I'm afraid. Turn back. It's for your own good.
What now?
No time to rest. Swift as my feet can carry me.
But you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon.
You have anything you want for supper.
Stay back!
Stay back! You're in my house!
The house was empty.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property. I can't let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement?
My point exactly.
They're like kobolds. You let one in and soon the place will be crawling with them. I'm a very magnanimous individual, but this is my home. Either they leave or I'll make them. Fine, fine. They can stay. Just don't blame me when they turn on you like the mongrels they are.
I respect your hustle, sweetheart, but it won't work on me. You've stepped on the guild's toes, and we'd like a little something to make it better.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
I'd say you'll live to regret it, but honestly, I'm not so sure you'd live. You're serious? Let's forget this unpleasantness ever happened. Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
trust no one. Don't linger.
Can't give up now. She'll be all right. She's a brave girl. We'll get...
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you. You're the first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you. Really.
Good thing you sorted that out. I was this close to chucking a knife right between that trollop's eyes.
At least we'll have some peace now.
Peace? What peace? Haven't you heard there's an army marching towards the city?
Martha. At least here we stand a chance. We're lucky there's still decent folk about.
Not bad. I've had better days, and worse ones.
Brave, Ben. She's just learned to stay silent to avoid causing trouble.
Need to find a way forward.
Now we don't have to leave. I'm gonna build a big house for all the rats. It's gonna be really fancy. You'll see.
At least here we stand a chance.
That's curious.
I don't think the children could cope with being homeless again.
We're lucky there's still decent folk about.
little lie. Nothing of note, really.
Not brave, Ben.
Watch your back.
She's just learned to stay silent to avoid causing trouble.
Oh, for a skeleton key. Be careful. There are traps about. Not a problem.
Best avoid that trap. Best avoid that trap.
Someone's left a trap out for us. Be careful. There are traps about. It's only half finished, and I already detest it. Yes, please.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Place is trapped. Keep your distance, darling.
Looking ahead, with haste.
Watch how you go. There's a trap. Someone there? Be careful. There are traps about.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Trap. Be cautious. What a day.
Stop me yet. These boots have seen everything.
Be cautious.
Don't touch me.
Still breathing, despite everything. Should mind my step. Trap. Be cautious.
Careful, I bite. Let's see here. It's big, but still young. Heavens help the hunter if its mother caught them. With pleasure. Hardly the home of a generous soul. It might be worth looking into his donations. Who knows what he's been giving? Don't mind if I do. I wonder, is that? No. An ordinary lamp. You see.
got a long road ahead.
An ordinary lamp. Not a trace of magic on it.
Threaten us. To threaten the children. Cinta was trembling.
Have to keep going. She'll be all right. She's a brave girl. We'll get through this.
She's not brave, Ben. She's just learned.
Hells was that? Felt like a quake fit to topple 𝑣𝑧𝒑𝒉𝒂𝒂's tower.
We're lucky there's still decent folk about. There's still decent folk about.
She's not brave, Ben. She's just learned to stay silent to avoid causing trouble.
should it take your fancy. Such sweetness should be shared.
This is the sort of place I'd want around.
No, incapable. Not for you to know. I said incapable. Carry on now. I admire your ability to graciously suffer the frustration of your desires. All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
Striking distance.
move.
Allow me to demonstrate. One by one.
Quite the same. Don't waste a step. Very well.
You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag 𝑘𝒂𝒍𝒂𝒕𝒉𝒓𝒐𝒖𝒈𝒂 had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore. Didn't you? Figured we only got the scraps you didn't have the strength to carry. Wish I could tell you. We're stuck out here, but most of the action is beyond Worm's Crossing. Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look. Stay away from trapped chests.
Too slow.
Be on your way, citizen. Got a lot to keep my eye on round here.
Fine. Donations? Do you not have eyes? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going. I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
Very well, then.
Nesta let you in? Good. Means you'll be further away from me.
You fist. Fall in and do your job.
Hello, you wicked little thing.
I'm sure you did. You're no sauce. I'd put my money on Christmas.
Can you please give me a hug? Bet your arms would be so snug.
I hear you've been given permission to be here. Don't disappoint me.
Something solid. Even if we only have...
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this. I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
Let's get going. Looks empty.
Who would do such a thing? Toys trapped to injure children. It's abominable.
Have to keep going.
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries. I was donated, apparently. Presumably for an emotional support role. A therapy pig, if you will. That'll be why I'm kept so well fed. They doubtless want me performing at my tip-top.
We'll drink to their memory.
I got you.
Guess now, mind your tongues. Leave Christine to me.
I'm not leaving you here.
Double the patrols. We're dealing with a maniac.
You're it. Try and catch me.
I'm busy. Mind your own.
Another step forward.
It's only a couple of pots. I'll do it.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice. Oh, you poor, naive soul. Let me tell you a story. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do? They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Cheress's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
Not for any reason.
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hid him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah. I know, but we need to get into the city.
Ah! Whatever you need, I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now. Don't worry about my wound. It gives me a reason to keep an eye on those Tangleford bright lads. I like to keep them out of trouble.
Christine is pretty fun.
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister. Grr.
You know who's really responsible.
You did what you could, son.
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that.
Washing my pits, washing my pits. This is the song when up. Aye! Gonna blood not get any bleeding privacy around here. Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
I put my money on Christine.
You're all right. My gods, you're all right.
Come here, darling.
I was so scared I'd lost you.
Me too. But we're here now. Safe.
Credit where it's due. Bex, this is the one who helped me and the others escape.
This isn't the first time you've helped us.
Saved our lives, really. Why? You make it sound so easy. But I know the lengths you've gone to on our behalf. We'll never forget it. Never, ever. Here. Take these for the road. It's the least I can do.
We lost so many since Elturel.
We should have.
I'll do it.
How did that song go anyway?
What? I'm bushed. I ran for days to get someplace safe and then found out I'm last in line to get in, 'cause I'm a hobgoblin. As if I could change that.
Hail, friend. Fine day, isn't it? Forgive me, you're in no mood to talk about the weather. Your journey here was a hard one, no doubt. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate? You do? My apologies. It's usually newcomers who seek my aid, though, with the way the city's been recently, they've been staying away in droves. Used to be you'd arrive knowing you'd a full belly and a warm bed waiting for you. Not anymore. These days, there's barely enough to go around. Add the refugees on top and, well, folk aren't feeling too generous. Tensions. That's putting it mildly. Some well-to-dos in the city donated enough to see the newcomers right for the time being. Only they didn't bother helping everyone else. Locals going without while strangers feast. It stoked the fire, all right. Some Baldurians are kicking up a fuss round the front of the barn as we speak. If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach them a lesson they'd never forget. Too bloody right. They've gone soft behind those walls, forgotten what it's like to struggle, living hand to mouth. I say we march round there and slit a few bellies, remind them how much worse things could be. What do you say? Why does it matter? Innocence makes the blood run clearer.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. You'll need to bleed and carve this city if you want to turn him to grave meat. He shivers at the thought. When you find the lordling, tell him Oren is watching.
We'll drink to their memory. Now, mind your tongues.
How delicious.
When Alfira sang us that song,
Easy.
I think of it every day.
It's only a couple of pots. I'll do it.
At least things have stayed interesting. These boots have seen everything.
So many more could have survived if we...
Look at that! Finest pie that fruit could have made. Now it's mush.
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big one.
God, I can practically smell it.
Shut it! Scavenge whatever you can from this mess. We'll make something out of it. We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
The state of this cart. But what were they thinking?
They wasn't thinking. Garden folk tend not to.
If they just lined up and taken their fair shares, we'd have had plenty for everyone.
If won't get us fed, we need to be right.
Fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy things while they last, I suppose.
Can I help you? This is a private picnic.
And let them marshal all their strength against us. I do not like our
I'll
chance.
destroy every last bloodsucker. I swear it.
There'll always be more. They spread like locusts.
So we should do nothing. Just wait for the next.
𝑨𝒕𝒉𝒓𝒐𝒖𝒈𝒉.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You join us as we honor our fallen dead. You're a bright light on a dark day. Even you, my erstwhile quarry.
Oh, hello again. Frey Valdiscdurovna. Frey Valdiscablast.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave quickly. Calm yourself. You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
𝑩𝒂𝒍𝒌𝒕𝒉𝒓𝒐𝒖𝒈𝒉. So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you. The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future.
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
Free. Not while his master still lives. But he has perhaps earned a second chance. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking 𝑾𝒂𝒍𝒅's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know 𝑾𝒂𝒍𝒅 like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead. I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is even a chance to save them, we must take it.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
God damn it. Fine. If nothing else, at least killing 𝑾𝒂𝒍𝒅 will feel good.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
Exterminated. Nothing left to do.
And move.
Who will stand between them and the innocent?
The innocent will suffer.
Quite a spot, eh? Knocks the breath out of me to get up here. But the views are worth it.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Djinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
bring you a drink for help?
I think it's been freshened enough times as it is. I can feel my face going.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Should mind my step.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate. Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on, kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
What? No! I've had so little time!
I'm ready.
Battle of wits. Yes.
Can't afford to let up.
Looks empty.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads Jin and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
You're such a scaredy cat.
The cult is on our doorstep, and you
I'm
will
sure
talk
you'll
about
let us
bread.
enter and have patience.
This is the third time in the last 10 days.
Maybe it has something to do with the army about to invade the city.
Don't believe everything.
Guard is busy with their patrol and has no time for idle chatter.
I'm not scared of the authorities. But it would be stupid to pick a fight with the fist, right? There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right papers.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads Jin and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Easy. That's curious. Into my pocket. Watch the shadows.
What am I to do?
No one's stopped me yet. Won't they all catch a break?
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you? I'm not sure. Something is missing. A hole that only a blade can fill, perhaps. Let's get to know each other a little better. Perhaps I can make you a customer yet. Tell me, how do you like to kill? Oh, it's all part of the service. Everybody answers. Go on. Tell me how you kill. Oh, you're no fun at all, are you?
Oh, still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. He'll find your weaknesses, stick a knife in the cracks and prise you apart. Unless you get him first. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward! Now you're acting innocent, are you? After you near caved me bloody skull in? I'm gonna knock that smirk right off your face. You know what? Not worth it. Go on, take your thuggery elsewhere, bloody animal.
Watch your back. Just be quick.
Shut up. What do you want now? Then go down to the bloody shop. I've got work to do.
Let's get going. Should mind my step.
Refugees travel. It would be most pleasing to see the skin of Crescent. We'll find a way to it.
So we're not end the story. My faith will guide me.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. If not over, then through.
The trader has no interest in selling that particular item, though you are welcome to purchase something else.
When there's no hot water. You could last a day out there.
It's run or sit on my ass praying. And the gods don't give a damn about us.
Third time in the last 10 days.
Maybe it has something to do with the army about to
Get away
invade.
with this.
Those thugs work for the guild. Get away with whatever they like.
Bet you heard Baldur's Gate was safe, right? Well, it's a bloody lie. They've banned refugees from the city as if we're the problem.
You can't get in trouble for sneaking into places as a kid, right? Just wondering.
Safe.
Why is we getting trouble? Do you think dribbles will have as animal friends?
How many red caps
Think about it. They're stuck here with no point.
Refugees are in a handful.
Enough to clean prisons.
Boys ready?
But not enough to walk down
They're chomping at the bit. What's the plan? Refugee.
Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extraplanar circus there is. We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries. Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Ah! Blood! Tasty blood! So delicious!
Speak, Benjamin. Is he safe? Killed before, but doesn't smell like a cultist. Ugh, wanted to eat murderer. Well, murderer or not, I can take no chances. I'm afraid you'll have to move along. No circus for you. Oh, damned if I'm not a sucker for big eyes and a heartfelt plea. Very well. Welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Dribbles the Clown.
The creepy monster thing.
No like you. No like your smell.
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Does this arsehole not understand common? Do you want to buy face paint?
This isn't coin. Paper.
Approach! Ugly one! Ugly! Hideous! Vile! You are fortunate to have found me, freakish one. Behold! 𝑾𝒂𝒍𝒌𝒕𝒉𝒓𝒐𝒖𝒈𝒉 of wonders. Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. 𝑾𝒂𝒍𝒌𝒕𝒉𝒓𝒐𝒖𝒈𝒉 has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot. No more questions. Spin or don't. Let us see if you have luck's favor.
You notice a glint in 𝑗𝒂𝒉's beard. As it glows, the wheel moves away from the jackpot. He is cheating.
Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. You dare speak to me as if we were equals? You are a scrap of food in my teeth. The dirt beneath my fingernails. You are nothing. I am, however, feeling gracious, so I will forget this and allow you to spin again. Or I can turn you into something vile. Choose! 𝒂𝒊𝒄𝒂𝒏 is more than a genie. He is the most magnificent and wondrous being in the realms. In fact, impossible. You sneak! You cheated! Liar! Enjoy the jackpot, muley curd!
Damn that Ginny. Where am I? Light on my feet.
How did the despicable cheater enjoy his vacation? You are alive. That is gift enough. Now be gone. 𝒂𝒂𝒏 is bored of you. 𝒂𝒂𝒏 is tired of the Wheel of Wonders. He is now closed.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations. or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service. Oh, my wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours. Tremendous! Stony, darling, let us put this towards our getaway in the Moonshay Isles. I'll have your statue shipped to your camp. You shall love it. We guarantee it. Ah, the adventurer returns. Care to purchase a bespoke, stony and bony creation? Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it. Nothing caught your eye? I shan't tell my wife. She'd be most upset. It's been an age since your last break, my darling. He was simply in denial.
Oh, hungry little hobgoblin. Want a treato? I has lots of treatos, and magics, and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice. Oh, lots of times. The beasts ate a kiddo the other day, and I got some good stuffs. I mean, circus is safe. Do not worry. Yes. Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you. Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon.
Lucille! It's Bose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. And Boris, put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up. Interrupting a massacre? Merkel, help me! These three make the art of dance look like a ritual sacrifice. Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage, but these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling. Jacob, You mess up that pivot one more time, and I will put you back in the ground. Not now, darling.
Do not stand too close. The flames have a life of their own.
Another bard? Did Lucretius hire you? Stay out of my way, talentless half-wit.
Hey, maybe steer clear of the beasties. One of them is near Rabbit, and the other is looking at us like we're supper.
Another. Good.
While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it.
No! Coward!
I thought you a hunter. Wrong. You're prey. Small, sniveling, pathetic.
My faith protects me.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it. Moving in.
No, we can't go. I want to see Dribble. I've seen him twice already, Peanuts.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Good puns. Because clowns aren't enough of a horror already.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? Oh, hey! Looks like we've got a proper comedian in our midst. Good thing, too. I'll need someone with your wits for my next trick. Now, where are you?
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up. A round of applause for the stalwart heart!
I'm glad you volunteered. I didn't want to have to shove you forward in my place.
Now, I always tell children that they're special, that each and every one of them is unique. Tell me, What makes you special? Oh my! So big and scary. You could give a kitty cat a run for its money. But alas, that's not it. You, my friend, are the most special person in the circus, in all of Baldur's Gate. Does anyone know why?
Why?
You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute.
You sense something behind you. Instinct takes over.